There we go. All right, Kimani, good morning.
Well, good morning, Zinzi. How are you doing? Hope you guys are good in the studio.
We are fantastic. We can tell that you are in town today.
Yes. I'm in town, and this is a GPO roundabout. And I'm going to tell you guys this morning what I want to do is I want to give you time codes really quick. I find them to be effective, an effective way of maneuvering traffic through Nairobi, because there's always going to be traffic. Because the reason number one why we always have traffic and why I have this job this morning is because there's so many cars in Nairobi, and at one point we're all going to have traffic. So I'm going to give you time codes real quick of how to, whatever side of Nairobi you live in, what time to come out. For example, if you're coming down from Mombasa Road, as I tell you guys, it's always 5:30. You should be on the road by 5:30. Not coming out of your house at 5:30, be on the road at 5:30. So that means you have to wake up at around 4:30, prepare, give yourself an hour, 5:30 you're on the road, you'll be good on Mombasa Road. But if you live on Eastlands, that's a bit easy because the road network in Eastlands has actually improved a lot. If you use Jogoo Road to come into the CBD, your time code is 6 o'clock. If you're on the road by 6 o'clock, then you will be good. You won't experience much delays, especially if you're coming from places like Donholm, Umoja, Embakasi. You have to be on the road by 6 o'clock. That's very different from if you're using that side of Eastlands, maybe from Airport North, where you have to use Mombasa Road. Then in that case, you will have to be on the road by 5:30. But then if you come from Thika Road, at zero option, 5:30, you have to be on the road. Otherwise, you're going to experience major delays, especially. It doesn't matter. If you're going to be stuck somewhere at 6, then the delay is the same. You're going to be in traffic for 45 minutes. So, but if you leave early, let's say at 6, then you're going to have more time to, adjust yourself. But if you leave at around 8 and you're supposed to be at work by 9, then that is impractical if you live along Thika Road. All right, Wayaki Way, your time code has changed. If you live past Kangemi, as I tell you guys, it's 5:30. If you leave from Kangemi coming down, it's 6 o'clock. You have to be on the road by 6 o'clock. Coming from this side, Ngong Road, your time code is 6 o'clock, sometimes even 6:30. But then if you leave past the junction, then you have to allow yourself time to be on the road by at around 6. Then if you leave somewhere down on that side, you have to come out of your house by maybe, let's say 6:30. If you're coming from Langata Road, 6:30 is the time code. Zinzi, you know this. The people of Langata Road, they're not very early rising people. So Langata Road traffic starts from 6:30. So from then, you're going to experience delays. So that is at 6:30 for Langata Road, and you'll be good. Otherwise, at this time of the morning, how things are looking in the CBD, it's not very bad. As I said, coming from Mombasa Road, this is how things are looking generally. But CBD traffic is it's not the most accurate way to look at traffic, because at this time most people are still on the outskirts. But this is how things are looking. The cops have control of the roundabouts because Nairobi drivers. But this is how things are looking, Zinzi, from the CBD. And that is your traffic and travel tip and update from the man in the traffic now.
Well, Kimani, I don't think Langata people, including myself, take that comment very well. We are early risers. In fact, I'm sure even I read a study, a research that showed that Langata people are the ones who hold this country's great economy.
Oh, really?
Yes.
How true is that?
So shame on you for that comment. Langata people, we don't take it nicely.
No, Zinzi, no.
Because Thika people are any different.
No, I'm just saying it's not a bad thing. It's just because Langata Road, most of the people living on Langata Road, there are guys who live on, do have a lot of, maybe it's because they have options. They can use Bagathi or they can use Kibera Road, and most of them are usually coming from Karen. They don't have to be, they're not exactly the day-to-day working class like us who have to be at work very early.
Listen to this
so
guy.
Most of them have to,
day-to-day working class.
That's where the rich people stay.
Kimani, let me tell you something. Once the government decides to compensate people within, I think it was alongside Kibra, and that road is done, people from Langata will be getting to Ngong Road in 5 minutes.
And then they'll all get stuck there. So, Kimani.
Yes. Yeah.
I can see you people. Watu wa Thika Road. Ni sawa.
But then... That is going to help. The bypass is going to help very much, by the way. It's going to reduce traffic. So Langata Road traffic is just about to get better, like coming out, especially in the morning. But then once you're like 6:30, 7, 8, it gets really bad. So it's a time code change. So you don't get to wake up so early to avoid traffic like, say, Thika Road or Mombasa Road or even Wayaki Way, especially past Kangemi.
All right, thank you so much, Kimani. I know you're being a journalist. People should not take it personal. I mean, facts are not emotional. So, Pole sana Zinzi.
Wow, it's all right.